interpreted a couple different ways. Do you, as far as your contract, do you feel like you want to be with the Giants going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how it got interpreted. I didn't see any of that, but yeah, I love this place. I've really enjoyed my time here. I want to be here. You know, I think there's a business side of it all, and you know, a lot of that I can't control. So, you know, I really enjoy it. Love and respect for this organization, the ownership, and the guys in this locker room. So, I'd love to be here. I've really enjoyed being here. You know, we'll see how it all works out.
There was a report a couple weeks ago from Boomer Esiason that your side, your agent, you, and the Giants were close on an extension. Do you feel like you're close?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much truth to that.
What would your thoughts be about the franchise tag? Some guys don't like it, some guys welcome it. How would you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll see how it all plays out. You know, there's a lot that goes into that, and we're along. You know, that's down the road, and you know, this season's still very fresh. Last night, still very fresh, and you know, we got to digest that and think about things going forward. But like I said, I've really enjoyed being here. You know, and we'll see how it all works out.
Dave, this is always an emotional day. Saying goodbye to guys, you don't know who's going to come back. You've been through this a couple of times, but this time it's you that isn't quite sure what the future holds here. How do you process that? How do you go through this time?
Yeah, I think now more than anything, you know, you're thinking about the guys, you're thinking about the locker room, and you know, what we've done this year. I feel like we've come a long way. It's a very close, tight-knit group of guys, and I've just, you know, loved being a part of it. I'm very grateful to each and every one of the, you know, my teammates, and I've really enjoyed it. So it's a special group of guys, and yeah, it's I think that's, you know, what's going through your mind, and certainly what I'm thinking about right now.
You spoke last night about how you improved every week. Do you believe with this season that the Giants have a full body of work to assess what your future is with this team?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think I felt like I improved as a player this year. I thought as an offense, as a group, we improved a lot throughout the year. I'm proud of that. Proud to be a part of it. I think we got a lot of you know, really good players, really good dudes, really good teammates, and you know, grateful to be a part of it.
What do you think most allowed this team to take such a big step forward this year?
I think it has a lot to do with the type of guys we have on the team and the type of guys we have in the locker room, how much we care about each other. I think that affected how hard we worked during practice, during the week, how hard we worked to improve based on, you know, games and cleaning up certain things that, you know, allowed us to move forward and progress. But I think it was just about doing it for one another, and you know, wanting to do your best for the guy next to you. So I think that's a special part about this team, and you know, it's a fun thing to be a part of.
Daniel, have you ever ended a season feeling like this? I mean, obviously last night was a big disappointment, but feeling that the future is pretty good for this team. You know, you've had some rocky moments here as a team.
Yeah, I mean, I think what we were able to accomplish this year, you know, certainly aren't satisfied with the result, and felt like there was more out there for us. But at the same time, we did make some progress and improved as a team throughout the year. So definitely proud of that, and being a part of that.
Obviously, there'll be like business conversations, but have Joe or Dave just expressed to you that they want you back?
Yeah, I think we'll you know, cross that bridge when we get there. You know, it's all still very fresh from last night, and I think that's been, you know, what we've talked about to this point. So, you know, there's a lot of those conversations to be had down the road.
Will you leave here with little doubt that you'll be back next season? I mean, when you walk out of here, will you take a look around, or do you feel like, in your mind, I'll be back at that locker right there next year?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think right now more than anything, thinking about this year and this team, and you know, the guys, and how grateful I am to be a part of it. Special group of guys. You know, I've really enjoyed being here. I have nothing but love and respect for this organization. You know, I'd love to be back, but you know, we'll see. And there's a business side of it too. So, you know, very grateful to be here and be a part of it.
I know
Saquon called you.
were never comfortable with the framing of this as a proven season, but now that it's over, I mean, do you feel like you proved something?
I mean, I think you know, I'm proud of my improvement. I'm proud of my progress, and you know, that's always the goal. You're never gonna get where you want to go. It's a continual process. It's a continual journey, and I feel like I made some strides in that regard. I think we all did as a team, and I'm proud of that.
Daniel, not necessarily just like today or yesterday in discussions with Brian or Joe about wanting you back, but just at any point over the last few weeks, have they expressed to you like you want to get something done in the offseason and want to have you return as this team's quarterback?
I think we've had conversations, and they've been positive. I think they think I've made a lot of improvement this year. I'll let them speak for themselves, you know, when it comes to that stuff. But we've had conversations; they've been positive, and enjoyed playing.
Is there a preference that you'd like to have these talks immediately, or personally, because this loss is still fresh in the season, would you like to just take a break and then rediscuss?
I think that's part of it. I think we all kind of feel that way. We put a lot of time and effort and energy into getting here, and it hurts to come up short, especially the way it happened last night. So, yeah, we'll take some time to regroup and, yeah, refresh.